Game of Thrones star on what Bran was doing at Battle of Winterfell. If you were wondering what was doing during the seismic Battle of Winterfell, well, you're not alone. As we all know, delivered plenty of drama throughout episode 3, but Bran wasn't exactly an active participant in the fight. Seemingly tuning out of it all by utilizing his three-eyed raven powers, he eventually snapped back into reality towards the end to reveal not an awful lot. We want answers, and thankfully Bran actor Isaac Hempstead Wright has been happy to provide us with some. Speaking to the Hempstead Wright opined that there's not a lot Bran can contribute on the battle side of things. Pressed on what exactly he was up to in his Raven mind state, the actor said that his character was just keeping tabs on the battle. But having lots of shots of ravens flying around wouldn't be much of interest. He laughed about how his role in the episode was portrayed. And it would be pretty impractical for him to be like, "Hey, Theon, can you go run over there and tell this guy to get out of the way of that guy?" Bran recognizes that all he can do is sit there and let whatever happens, happen. We saw how quick there would have been no chance of an efficient communication system, the actor continued. A good explanation? Or is there more to Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 5 airs on HBO, Sky Atlantic, and Now TV on Sunday and Monday. If you've got a story, video, or pictures, get in touch with the metro.co.uk entertainment team by emailing us, calling 020-3615-2145 or by visiting We'd Love to Hear From You. Ads keep our content free for everyone. Please note that the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We carefully use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partners, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.